Lesson 3. I do not understand anything I see.
Hi there. Let's take another step in our journey to understand that our perceptions might not be as reliable as we've always believed. Why would we do that? Because we're beginning to open ourselves to a new perception, one that emerges not so much from our physical senses but from what our hearts recognize to be true. Let's dive into the third lesson of the workbook for students in A Course in Miracles.
I do not understand anything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place.
To practice today's idea, let's begin by looking at the things around us, making no distinctions of any kind. Avoid the urge to include something specific and resist the inclination to exclude anything as well.
Be sure that you do not question the suitability of anything for application of the idea. These are not exercises in judgment. Anything is suitable if you see it. Some of the things you see may have emotionally charged meaning for you. Try to lay such feelings aside, and merely use these things exactly as you would anything else.
So, start by looking around and say to whatever catches your eye.
I do not understand anything I see in this room.
I do not understand anything I see on this street.
I do not understand anything I see from this window.
I do not understand anything I see in this place.
These exercises encourage us to look at the world around us, right where we are, and admit that we might not fully grasp what we see. We need to empty our minds of all past associations to open ourselves to a different kind of perception. Precisely because we need to clear our minds from past associations, it's important to perform these exercises with a completely open mind. This means avoiding any form of judgment, especially when selecting objects for applying these ideas. As mentioned earlier, there may be emotions and past wounds associated with the objects our gaze encounters during these exercises. Let's simply be aware of that. However, let's set those emotions aside and try to treat every object equally in the application of these ideas. How fascinating is that? Doing these exercises, have you perhaps noticed, with a bit of surprise, how we've attached emotions to some of the objects around us? We might discover that even the most ordinary object carries some of our emotional weight, something we never realized before engaging in these exercises. You're doing great! See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey through these daily lessons. Simply click on the video link that will pop up on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.